Good morning. Hey, things. Oh, good morning, peanut butter. Good morning, baguette and marmalade and jelly and rye. Oh, how did you get out of there? Did you phase through the wall? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Oh, well, good morning. I have a plan, I think, for today. Last time that I was up, I feel like it's been a while, we made our stables, which I think looks really, really pretty. And I have to finish the path. I gotta get the path up to our other path. And then I'm kind of thinking I start prepping for the sea temple. The sea temple has been stressing me out. But it's the last thing on my list. You know what I mean? Like, I did a mansion, I did a trial chamber, I went to an end city, I did literally everything. Except an ocean monument. The what? I mean, I assume I'll be fine. You know, like, I assume I'll be fine. Because I have the map already. Where did I put the map? I thought the map was in there. Where? Hold on, where did I put? Okay, maybe I don't have a map. I thought, am I just blind? No, it's not up here, is it? No. Okay, well, I guess we need to get an ocean map. Just make some water breathing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want some water breathing. I want some night vision. I don't know, what else do you bring to a sea temple? I need the map to the sea temple, and I need to not be scared. That's the main thing. But first things first, let's do our chores. Hi, Charles. Let's do our daily duties of our chores over here. I like that I kind of have just mobs hanging about right now. I didn't think that there were animals out of their containment, but I guess there are. But that's my plan. That's my plan, was if I can at least get prepped, then I can't have an excuse to not go anymore. Because I've just been avoiding it, because I've been like, you know, I don't have the stuff I need to do it. Ha ha ha. No, I just don't want to, so I've been avoiding it. But if I do it, then I can't avoid it anymore, and I have to do it. Milk and doors. Yeah, that's important. That's very important. Okay, I'm just afraid. You know what I mean? But like, soon I won't have any reason to be afraid. Like once I do that, I'm basically invincible. No. Stupid joke. There's nothing that directly is gonna kill me. You know what I mean? Have you ever done one of these before? No, not even like in the worlds from a long time ago. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done one of these. Out of character, I've done it once. I did it on the first season of Fable. I raided an ocean monument for fun. And I don't remember how it went. But other than that, I've never done it. Oh, well, the ancient city, you know, I don't need to go there, actually. You bring up a good point, and I think that I'd rather, die. I think I'd rather die than go to an ancient city, except that doesn't need to be an option, because I will die if I go to an ancient city. It's not even a question. Don't you want pretty blocks? Yeah, I want pretty blocks from a sea temple. Not from an ancient city. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't feel an urge to put my life on the line every day. Except I do honestly do that. So maybe, no, I'm not going to an ancient city. Probably. Ugh. I don't even know how I would, ugh. Now you got me thinking about it, and I don't want to think about it. Do not go to an ancient city. Well, some of you want me to, some of you don't. So, and I'm not... You can do ancient cities completely deathless. I understand that. But that's just like a risk for really nothing. There's not really anything there that like I really need, you know? Like I want Prismary, so I want to do an ocean monument, but Swift Sneak is useful? I'm sure it is. The thing is, I haven't even seen Skulk because this world is fairly old. I haven't even ever seen Skulk, let alone an ancient city. Alright, hello good sir, do you potato? You do potato! What a legend. Okay. I'm also going to sleep, because I'm not a crazy person. Just find a mountain. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this idea from you guys. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this thought. Stay inside. Okay, there we go. Alright, potato please, thank you. Pumpkin please, melon. Thank you. Food. A pumpkin. A melon. Food. Alright. Nice. Beautiful job. I think I'm gonna go and mine everything, because I kind of feel like it today. Let's put our extra food away. Please don't entertain it. It's a bad thought. Yeah. Ugh. Anyways, let's focus on the now. Let's focus on the now and just take our time and build a pretty little path and prepare for the underwater horrors. But hi chat. I hope you guys are all doing well and you've had a good couple days the last couple days. I know some of you guys have been doing some cool stuff since the finale. I've seen some of the art you guys have been doing for Skybound, and it's neat. It's neat. I am going to talk about spoilers, by the way, chat. I am going to talk about spoilers, so if you haven't seen the Skybound finale and you don't want to hear it, I am about to talk about it. I have many thoughts. I was going to say headcanons, but it's just canon. And I saw one of you guys talking about, because Ash's magic got yoinked, right? Ash's magic got yoinked. Which was a fun little bit, because I always knew I wanted to do that. Bold of you to assume that I could have a character be happy. Literally never. Who do you think I am? And I was talking about, like, the new world and what it's, like in my mind. And one of the things that I've talked with Beck about is that Ash and Sylph absolutely, like, now being able to equally foot race in the new world. And I think it's really good. I think it's really funny. Ash got a happy ending, just not a boyfriend. Exactly. You get it. I saw somebody talking about it and being like, oh my god, they can race now. And I was like, yeah, they can. They're gonna make like a little running track, man. I don't know. I'm just a really big fan of like Ash's character arc, because I don't know. I had like big mega thoughts about like Icarus's character arc, and Ash's kind of I don't know. I kind of liked the moral there, because a lot of things, like, a lot of things were left kind of vague about Ash, like, even now. And there's things that I want to tell you guys that are true and were hinted towards, but we didn't end up doing anything with. So point number one, Ash's mom was a pigeon, right? You know that. You know that bound Isla I'm talking about. And she was a pigeon. And she died before, like, the stuff with Ash and Drake went down, and the house fell, and Ash ran away, you know, all that. And kind of the bit was that, like, Ash was never there, because Ash was out just, like, messing around, because they didn't see the point in being home in their small little town. So they were never there, and they weren't there when their mom died, and that bothered them a lot. But something that was hinted towards and never got expanded on is that Ash's mom absolutely died to void sickness. And there was, like, one stream where the goop was around Spawn, and Ash was, like, looking at it. Yeah. That's what killed their mom. And we never expanded on that, but that is a true fact. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. The other funny thing that I'll say now isn't canon, just because it was really funny. I never said Ash's mom's name. I meant to. I meant to give you guys Skybound Isla's name, but I didn't. It didn't come up naturally. And when we did the last, like, family stream, I was like, oh, guys, I want to make sure we say Ash's mom's name today, because I want to give that to the people. And then I said her name, and turns out that name was already used. And I went, oh, never mind, I'll think of a new one then. But Ash's mom's name was going to be Callista. But that is absolutely Sylph's mom's name. And I realized this because we were in VC, and I was like, oh, we should mention that Ash's mom's name is Callista. And Beck went, that's Sylph's mom's name. And I said, what? And this had no coordination. It was saying we spelled it the exact same way. So if you want to take it that Ash's mom's name is Callista, you can. But I'll say that's not canon, because I wanted to change it, but I didn't come up with a new one in time. It would have been funny though. I know. It's really funny just that it happened at all. That's all, chat. I thought you guys would like that one, because Beck and I were losing it in VC before the baby stream. Does she have a new name? No, not that I've given her. I might drop a Ash canon fic, from, like, earlier in the timeline, where I'll give you whatever the actual name is, but if you want to write on the notion, like, Callista in parentheses, you go for it. But it's funny, because she's a pigeon, and there is a subspecies of pigeon called an orchid pigeon. And one of the words in that type of pigeon, in the scientific name, is Callista. A lot of versions of Isla's names are either types of orchids or things that are named from orchids. Almost all of them are named like that. OMG, I know! And, like, I came up with her being a pigeon on my own. And then Hey and I were looking at names. We were like, oh my god, there's an orchid pigeon. Everyone stop what you're doing, there's an orchid pigeon. Another thing that is, I'll say that this is not at all canon, but something that, like, I, like, alluded to a couple times. During the stuff with, like, Marcel, Ash kept saying, like, oh, I haven't, like, cared about someone with, like, this in a really long time. Like, I haven't loved someone in a really, really long time. It was never specified, like, what that was, or like who that was, like Ash's past theoretical lover, and it would absolutely be Bound Centros. Not that that was canon at all, or that I asked David about it at all, but but that's what I was alluding to. I knew it, yeah. And I never said anything directly about it, because I was like, this isn't canon. Because I don't have a name, I don't have a plot line, but like, if Ash did have an ex, it would be whoever Bound Centros is. And that's all I got. That's all I have for you in terms of them. No further details, because I didn't let myself expand the idea. Oh, villagers, I'm back from war. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for your service. I love and appreciate you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Douche, 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 douche. Nice chat. You know me and my obsession with, farming. Prison Rio enjoyers are taking it today. Yeah, it's true. big win for the Prison Duo enjoyers. But yeah, those are some of the things that I didn't like. I know I had a bunch of stuff like that for Ash, where I was like, I never specifically expanded on this. There's also a thing that I saw you guys catch about Raleigh, which is, in my opinion, just really silly, but Raleigh is theoretically the bound version of Kari, right? Logistically. Not really directly in any way, but like, I could call them variants if I wanted to of each other. And you guys caught this, but Raleigh is baby Ray with Caspian's eyes. And Kari is baby Caspian with Ray's eyes. And I like that a lot, and I think it's really cute. And you guys caught that. It's good. They're just a little happy guys. First you dangle Fable Prison Duo in front of me, and then throw it out the window, and then you tell me that they were bound. This is not direct. I have not consulted anyone about this. It's just like, I was sitting there and Laura was like, do I think Ash has ever had a partner before? Yeah, probably Central. Now let's never expand on that. And I just think it's funny. Okay, chat. So I need to go fishing, which is crazy. Meta would be proud of me right now. I don't think I have like a busted fishing rod. So I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make a busted fishing rod, I think, because I have 58 levels, and a dream. I don't know what a good fishing rod would be, but I think I'm gonna make like 4 fishing rods and kind of enchant them all, and then see which ones I can put together for something greater. I don't know. I'm not a fishing guy. But let's try this. Actually, what books do I have? Soul Speed. No, I don't have any. Okay. Luck of the Sea, Luring, Mending, and Unbreaking. Yeah, Mending and Unbreaking I'm probably gonna have to get as books, but that's fine. Okay, Luck of the Sea 3 seems good. That seems like a great place to start. Unbreaking 3, okay, sure. Okay, that's lame. Give me, like, Lure. Okay, there we go. There's Lure. What is up with Unbreaking 3 rods right now? That's the Luck of the Sea one. Let's not do that. Let's get rid of the Unbreaking guys. Oh my goodness. Luck of the Sea 2? You're nothing to me. I need more lapis. I had in my brain that Ash's ex was a Ven version. I mean, that's a reasonable conclusion as well. But I just can't stop prison duoing. I really have a problem, to be quite honest. I think I really just have a problem. Luck of the Sea 2? What's the point? Look at the C3, lower 2 unbreaking. I could really just put these together. I really don't need either of these. So let's go for one more and try and get lure 3. No, you're nothing to me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna put these two together and that's good enough. I wonder why you can't stop prison duoing. Guys, I'm gay. What do you want from me? Okay, so we're gonna make a cracked fishing rod. Let's go get a mending book really quick. Yeah, let's go get a mending book really quick. Chat, my tools chest is overflowing. What do I do about this? Maybe we move arrows down to armor, because that seems to be taking up a lot. The armor chest is, like, fine. So maybe we move arrows down here. Why do I have so many poison arrows, dude? Okay. And these are the two that I want. Cool, that's slightly better. So I'll take it, I guess. Okay, I don't need the lapis anymore. I can put that away. Sorry, guys. I have to moderately lock in for a sec while I figure out what I'm doing. There's my books. Let's go get a mending book or two. Hey, people are real? Dude, I didn't know that. Combine some bows. Yeah, that's true, actually. I could do that, too. I hydrate! Thank you, Dixie May, for the 18 months! But yeah, chat. If you haven't watched the new Chronicle of Wonders, maybe go do that, because we have some really neat stuff planned for the next one. Hey has been talking with me about it, because they're like, I need help with your thoughts here. Where is Mending Man? Mending Man! My favorite man! Okay, that's everybody. Just checking that there's not, like, a lure guy. Nah, okay, fine. Bye-bye! I'm so scared for next episode. You probably should be. Like, I won't lie to you. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, I'll tell you that much. Okay, chat, I need to name my fishing rod. You know what that means. Hit me with some names, chat. I'll put some cat ears on as well. You gotta hit me with a good one. Our other tools are pretty Dragon's Bane. Good for me. Grenard. Yeah. Spoonathan. Fimsh. Oh, Fimsh is good. I kind of like Fimsh. Fish in a birdcage. Ha 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 ha. That's good, actually. Fish fear me. Fimsh. Yeah, I think Fimsh is I think the right answer here. It's a powerful name. Fimsh is good. Fimsh. Okay, chat. I need some pufferfish. Notably. Do I have respiration? Okay, I do. So we're not going to be a terrible person. But chat. First things first, really quickly, I want to finish this path. I want to finish this tiny little path that we have right here. And it's a really, really small guy that we have to do, where we just come through here, down to our stable. Is our mule grown up yet, by the way? He is! My love! My mule! My favorite boy! You are my one true love, mule! Love me like I love you. I will take good care of you. Feed you lots of food. Feed you lots of apples. Lots of golden apples, carrots, hay bales. Oh, sorry, not hay bales then. Lots of carrots. Lots of. Oh, you don't like golden carrots. Golden apples. Okay, you're golden apples. You're very bougie. Wonderful. He just really wants them golden apples, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna slightly mine out a path here for where it's gonna go. And then we will go get the blocks that we need. Yeah? So what I'm thinking is, it's gonna take up, like, a whole bit right here. And then kind of come around like that, you know? And we'll do, like... Yeah. Stunning. And then it'll come down and come over here. Yeah, okay, great. Wonderful work, chat. There's infinite sherbs. At least one has to be named Charles. Nah, that name's on the reserve list. That name's on the reserve list for one man and one man only. And his many, many selves, I guess. Okay. Let's get our blocks TM for our path that I am forgetting what they are. Sheets. Okay, so we need, mud. Rooted dirt, coarse dirt, podzol, both of these, and brown concrete powder? Is that our path? What am I missing? Hold on. Mud, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, podzol, both of those. And then the stairs, which is gonna be the mud slabs and jungle slabs. Okay, cool. Here's our path. The day Sherb shows up with a turd named Jimothy will be a great day. You'll know that if that ever happens, that I've stooped to your level, chat, of names. I've stooped down and finally caved. And that will be a powerful day across the universe. What are you woeing? What are you woeing? We have a great level of names. Are you upset because I said stoop down to your level when referring to your name? Down? You heard me. There's a reason that every Sherb gets annoyed and pestered into giving you their name when you start calling him Jimothy. Streamer hates us. It's true. It's true, guys. Never let yourself believe otherwise. Slash J. Maybe. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Let's do some of this on you that. There and there and there. And then we have these two left. So podzol, 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 and terracotta, 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 terracotta. So we want more podzol in the mix, it would seem. Which I think is actually going to go right there. And then, like, that. And let's do a sleeve. Looks at you naming half the Sherb after Greek mythology. Maybe it's a theme. Maybe at the beginning, I said, what if I named them all after Greek mythology, and then lost the plot a little bit. Maybe that's what happened. I say... through tears. You're literally ice cream. Yeah, that was where I lost the plot. That was where I was like, I don't think I can name them all after Greek mythology. I actually don't think that's gonna work because one of them is named Sherbert for sure. Okay, so it goes like this. It goes, like... Let me go, like... What if you named them all Jimothy? That was never going to happen. Wishful thinking. What do I need more of? Coarse dirt. Like, these guys could use some love. Coarse dirt, brown. Okay, I need these to go back to grass so that I can see properly. That was where you lost the plot? What was your plan with Rena? You know, there quickly became the fact that I realized I couldn't do it. As you can see why. No, that's not great. Rooted dirt. Okay, so now we do like, we do our slabs, yeah? So we go like jungle, jungle, mud, jungle, mud, mud, jungle, mud, jungle, mud. Mud. Okay, that looks good. Bing, 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 bing. Cool! Look at that, chat. Look at that. Everything's great in the world. Let's take a little look from above. Wow! Look at all that, chat. Beautiful little path. Continue our area. Love it. I'm actually seeing a flaw right now, so I'm gonna fix that. Because I just placed all of those stairs down, the dark blocks really got lost. So we need to bring some of these guys into this area. Yeah, that's better. Cool! Stunning, chat. I knew that was gonna be really fast. I just had to do it. Okay, there we go. Whee! I like to think that every sherbet has a corn version who carelessly calls a sherbet version of a twig. There's some very interesting implications with how, like, versions work. Oh, do you want to know? I have another tidbit for you about, Abound, actually. I have another tidbit for you. There was... Originally, before we decided that we wanted to bring, like, bound, Fenris and bound, Axe into the bound stuff, before we decided on that, originally, we kind of knew that Drake was gonna get saved. We knew that. And we ended up sticking on bound Axe. But in the original, like, braining for it, it was gonna be bound Theo. Instead of bound Axe. Which would have been really interesting, because logistically, that's how that works. And you guys know this, because there's been, well, hello. Where you going?
Hi.
Okay. Love you, sexy.
I love you.
He was gonna be a kingfisher. Yeah, yeah. And I think it's neat because other characters do exist. Like one of the goofiest ones I think was the random Avocane member that Hey voiced being like bound Jay, because that's like goofy. He sounds EP. He's sick right now. Yeah, the man's is sick. But yeah, chat. Other characters that are not like in Icarus and Icarus Variant's family have versions throughout the different worlds. It's just you don't see them as much. Because yeah. Like one of the fun ones is like the potion lady from Potion Craft has a mirror version that you guys do and stuff like that. Like characters like that have variants throughout the world. But yeah, it was gonna be Theo, and then we were like, nah, we want meta. We want meta. It's fun. It's fun, chat. Okay. So, I need to go fish, chat. need to go fish a little bit, methinks. I guess I can fish in my little pond here. Why is my pond not textured? Wait, hold on. I think something is wrong. Name all the corn variants vegetables! Name all the corn variants vegetables! This is zucchini! This is asparagus! Oh, that's actually good. That's actually really good. I hate how good that is. Oh, it's so dumb. Thank you, Splavini, for the 9 months. Why, thank you. I should give them all titles. Yeah, Admiral Zucchini instead of like Viscount Cornelius. That's fun. Good job, chat. You've done wondering things. Hey, you nailed that right on the head. Okay, chat, I want seagrass, so I'll be back. And then I'm gonna fill in this pond a little bit, and then we're gonna fish until we get some pufferfish. The salad verse! Oh, chat, I love you. And what is happening? Frames? What is happening right now? Are you okay? Minecraft! Is my oh, that would be why! Why is my render distance on 33 chunks? That's why it's broken. It was double the chunk amount. Why was it on 33 chunks? Oh god, that's terrifying. I actually do know why it said it that. It was for recording stuff in other places. I actually need to check what you guys have gotten from that, because there's some fun stuff. Not to go too in depth with my Skybound finale, but I'm sure you guys are having fun with that, and I hope you've caught the ones. I hope you caught them, because I had fun. Ding, ding, ding. The Sherb verse and the salad verse. Perfect, guys. Perfect, chat. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Okay, let's get some kelp in here, and then we'll start fishing a little bit, and maybe we'll do some song lessons. Methinks. Okay, I'm gonna keep this on me. But chat, I have like a tiny bit of D&D to tell you about. Chat, I'm playing D&D today, in a little bit actually, later tonight, and we had some fun stuff happen in my campaign that I'm DMing. They just witnessed an assassination attempt, which was really fun, and I kind of had to, I had for the first time, like a, what's it called? You guys have heard me talk about my nerves as a DM, and the fact that, like, I don't have confidence in DMing, which is kind of crazy. Why do I have 3 COD, bro? Give me anything else. And I'm the type of DM that wants to prep everything of every scenario, when that's not really how you do it, but I'm the type of DM that's like, I need to know everything that's going on and have it planned in advance, and I don't want to make up anything on the spot. And it's like, well, I have bad news, stunning chat, about how DMing works. And I planned, because they were kind of at like this festival, my party, and then kind of when the festival was like ending and it's big and everyone's up on stage, there was an assassin that throws a knife at the stage and tries to take out one of the big good people that run the city. Actually, for magic enjoyers, Nissa. They try to take out Nissa. And what's it called? I genuinely had no idea what they were gonna do after that. And I was kind of sat there and I was like, I don't think I can plan because I have no idea where they're gonna run away to. And then it happened and they did some crazy stuff, but then like I did it and I came up with things on the spot and I felt really cool. I didn't have confidence in doing that. Give me fish. Give me fish. One more fish so I can sleep. Give me fish so I can sleep. Give me fish so I can sleep. Give fish so I can sleep. Okay, there we go. The sherbet versus ice cream and the salad versus salad. This is the salad versus healthier. Yeah, with how much toxic content sherbets create, yeah. Salad verse might be healthier. Okay, chat, so we've got a little bit of fish. We've got one puffer fish so far. Nice. I want to do one little tiny thing to kind of make this area a little bit nicer. And chat, do we want to do some songs? How do we feel about doing some songs, chatters? How do we feel about that? Because I wanna do some songs with you guys. I have to name an entire multiverse now. What did I want? Fences. I wanted fences. Spruce fences, methinks. Yeah, probably spruce fences. Gadooshk. I'm gonna need more than 18. 30's a little better. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, chat, I have to do my age-old duty of, You'll see in a second, chat. Can you guys guess what I'm about to do? A hint, I need fences and lanterns. You could never guess what I'm about to do. In a million years, you've never seen this before. You've never seen this before. Surely I've never done this before. I am a slave to my own habits. I am a slave to my own habits. But look, guys, it's gonna be so much better lit up, and there's gonna be no torch spam anywhere. Isn't that wonderful? It actually is a little bit, but the fact I didn't have this sooner is kind of what's really mystical to me. Let's go here, I guess. This makes me miss the whack. I don't miss it at all! I'd like my things to stay how they are, please, thank you. Alright, that's all my lanterns. Let's go make some more. I think I'm running low on coal, aren't I? Am I running low on coal? Yeah, low-ish. Compared to where it could be? Yeah. Chat, that means we're gonna have to do a mining stream soon. Hon. A little mining stream? Wow. Lantern Nation. Alright, there we go. Bunch of lanterns, bunch of coal, bunch of fences. Beautiful. But the whack is silly. It is! It doesn't mean that I am not enjoying finally having builds that stay nice and I don't have to worry about them changing and all of my livelihood getting taken away. You know? But hey, whack could always come back. It has. Just a little bit, you know? On occasion. The whack is never really gone. It's kind of how it works. Not that I know that. What are you gonna do? Okay, there's some better paths. There we go, chat. I like how only recently I've started trying to make this house a home. Because before the trees, I was just like not taking the time to pretty up my area for some reason, and now it finally looks like, I don't know, put together for once. Big win. Ding, 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 ding. All right, there we go. Okay, let's do some songs. Now that I've lit everything up, let's do some little song listens. And then the last 5, chat, are gonna go around our fishing hole. In our little pond. Let's do like that. Yeah, oh, that's nice looking. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, there we go. And maybe we'll put some in the water as well, but for now, we finish. All right, Ember, do you want to give me a song first? Would you like to give me a little song first things first? And then we will continue our fimpshing for today. I like calling it fimpshing. It kind of speaks to me. There's a fimpsh. I don't fish in Minecraft nearly enough as I could. Okay. Maybe later dance by Jara. Ooh, I like this band. I like this guy. All right, let's do a little listen chat while we're fimpshing. Chat, do we want to do like, I could do a gamba while we're fimpshing. I don't fimsh on often. I don't know. How do I gamba fish? Anyways, here's our song, chat. First things first. It's called Maybe Later Dance. Ajara. Here we go. Gonna go kind of hard, I think.
Slipping through my shaky hands, never seem to have enough time to think it through. I'll try to hide inside the quiet corners of your mind. Just in case you take a glass, sitting where we painted breath. Won't you please ask my name? Chronic, maybe later dance. Busy dreaming we could be friends. Oh, I wanna be just
It's kind of good. I like it.
I wanna be just like you. I'm mastering a mimicry of everything you do. A mask of mirrored imagery, absent of my misery. Didn't mean to disappoint, I would never tell a lie, I believed it too. I'm just a thief with pockets full of plans that picks from you. And you should bite your tongue, cause I'll steal it just so I can be amused. Friday, maybe later dance, busy making idols of my friends. Just like you.
This is... I see brothers and Fable. Yeah, Fable was my first thing, but also a little bit of brothers. I just love their instrumentals. Oh, a little bit of spooky there. Yeah. Is dreaming we could be friends as young brothers. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I see your vision there. That's good. I need to listen to more of their music because I really enjoy it. Fun. Bangin' little tune there. Laka, do you want to hit me with a song? Or do we have anybody in chat who has a song listen that happens to be here, that hasn't been here on other song listen days? Laka, do you have a list of names of who still has song listens? Because there's quite a few people who, I know, Laka, you still have quite a few, but there's a couple of like 1 or 2 offs that people have, and if they happen to be here, then I want to do theirs. I have a couple songs. Yeah, Rima, Nikki, you're here. Okay. Do you want to give me one? Would you like to give me one, Rima? And then we can do a Laka. Can I get another fishing pufferfish, please? Roll a d4. I have my dice right here. Everything's great, but I can't take my eyes off the Minecraft. I can reach in. I'm so good at the which one's a d4? I'm moving around. No. Okay. It's a pufferfish! Where's my d4? There it is. Okay. 3. A 3 for you. A 3 for you. Dad, I think I'm becoming a Minecraft fishing enjoyer. I didn't think I would be. Maybe I am a little bit. Okay, there we go. I want to do that. All right, Fibsh, come to me. Minecraft fishing is great. Yeah, it's not something that I do often, but I have been web fishing. I get the appeal, and I've watched meta fish a lot. Because this is like meta's like thing. You know what I mean? Here he comes. More cod. Ooh. Demons and Angels by Lowborn. Okay, let me fish this fish, and then I will look up, and we'll do another little listen here. And maybe I do a gamba of like in to 5 minutes. How many pufferfish do I get, or something like that? Something along those lines. Okay. Demons and Angels by Lowborn. All right. It says Icarus Vibes. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's do a little listen, and we will continue fishing. Here we go. Okay.
I'm still living in a knife fight, living like a bad guy, can't stand what I look like. I keep praying like a saint, believing it'll change me, but the voices won't leave. I see a tunnel full of light again. I never reach it and it's getting dim.
This is fun. I like it musically.
It just won't end, it's sinking in my skin. I'm stuck in a war, I am broken and torn, dividing my head and my heart. Between the good and the evil, God and the devil, demons and angels, they're tearing me apart.
Ah, yeah, late season 3, exactly.
For these bad things, living out my dark dreams, don't you try to save me. I'm just looking for forgiveness, someone who can end this. Can I get a witness? It's good for my flesh, it ain't good for my soul. I want it to stop, but I got no control. I'm stuck in a war, I am broken and torn, dividing my head and
Yeah, I like that section of lyrics. Yeah. Fable is the devil. Yeah. Jamming. Yeah. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, season 3, Icarus, how you consume my thought. Oh my goodness, chat. We just got like 5 pufferfish in a row? Can I just say that we got like 5 pufferfish in a row? Are we crazy? Thank you, Laka, for the gifted. And Laka for the gifted. Thank you. Are we cracked, chat? We just got like 5 pufferfish in a row. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm gonna start a prediction. How long until Enchanted Book? I'm gonna say, under 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, or over 10 minutes. Starting from when this poll ends. All right? So here you go, chat. Take a little bet. I want to do some gambaying for you guys. So how long until I hit an Enchanted Book? I'm gonna pull up a stopwatch on my phone, and we will see. We haven't hit one yet, so maybe that means we're getting closer, or maybe that's not how luck works. But hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, Laka, do you want to give me a song, and then maybe we do another one from Rima, if you got another one? But Laka, what would you like? We could do 3 songs in a row. We could do a series of 3 songs. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Hit me with your 3 songs. That sounds efficient. that sounds very efficient of you. All right, I'm not gonna fish until the prediction's over. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted. Money Game Part 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Money Game Parts 1 through 3. All right, I've got it pulled up. I am intrigued. This is a long little. Oh, this is Ren. This is one of David's favorite artists. Fun fact, I don't think I've heard of this song of his, but this is one of David's favorite music artists. That just caught me off guard because I looked it up and it was the guy. Oh, I can't wait to tell David after we do this. Okay. You've definitely heard part 2. You've heard part 2. Okay. I might have heard more. Okay, chat. I'm gonna press go on the song. I'm gonna press go on the stopwatch, and we're gonna fish, baby. Here we go. Let's do this. Time is going.
Strange
times we're living in. Welcome, put fear in you. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theories strike fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose.
That's such a fun voice.
Ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. Pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets the whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. Money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies.
It's so
face, but we got upon the blame,
Poppy.
It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This whole money game.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas that keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, it's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech.
Yeah, this hits the side of the music taste I like, where when you're talking so fast.
There's an irony in freedom, because us in the West, we have pillars and put that savages colonized all of the rest. It's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you'd never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you demigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're an immigrant, because all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. Also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we make the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep.
Rain, 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 rain.
Doing good on pufferfish count, by the way.
And those who rise to distorted lies, poison in the face, but we got to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. This old money game.
The humming is nice. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Strange time of living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show.
Yeah.
America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding resources.
It's just got like that. Looks like a beat in the back, and that's all that it needs.
Oh, what a shame it would be. I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game.
Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes up.
We're coming up on 5 minutes, by the way, chat. We're at like 4:20 right now, seconds.
Blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Probably the last one before the 5-minute mark.
This old
money is is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics.
We passed it.
She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Inside some property, start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells
It's the
must
Scar
sell, that will be
song.
your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock.
Ooh.
7. Press on the gas, take
Sorry,
your
the
foot off
little,
the
like,
brakes. Then run to be the
electric.
president of the United States. 8. Big smile,
Yeah.
big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore.
Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we don't point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. But point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Still no book. Yeah. Yeah. Thought we might like some bops. Oh. Hold on. What is... Oh, we piano in? Oh, I like that. That's kind of fun. We're at 8.5 minutes, by the way. On our quest for book. This is slightly miraculous, I won't lie. This must be from the music video version. Oh, there we go. It's the 9-minute mark, chat.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavement
30
of his
seconds.
city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades.
It's gonna be
9, his
over.
parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematic equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he
I'm gonna wait till we hit another book before I make a new poll, but
21,
the
his
over
income
has
rockets.
won.
22, he learns that truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's
This is
27,
crazy.
dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
All of these catches, chat, and no books.
35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion.
Oh, no.
Eating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him
You're
to
right,
kill and
it's not
devour.
big
Makes
enough.
a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Yeah, okay, chat. I'm gonna move pawns when the song is over, and we'll do another prediction. I'm gonna move pawns when the songs are done, and then I'll start a new one. You're so right. Ooh, it's too small. It's music videoing. That's so goofy
Let me
of
tell you
me.
a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41, he wasn't walking. 42, not walking quickly. 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
Yeah. Okay.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish.
The music video is music videoing. I thought I picked the one that wasn't, but it's okay.
And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
We're almost there.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father.
I'm gonna dig it out.
Shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Yeah. Fun little song. I've definitely heard of this artist before, but I hadn't like ever properly listened. You know what I mean? But I liked it. Thank you for that. Centros will be so happy to hear that I have listened to his guy. Alright. Let me put that out of there. Look at that rainbow, chat. Is this now good enough, chat, for treasure? Is this now there? In your objective opinion, gamers. Because I sure was a goofy. I was a goofy goober. Immediately in my likes. Yeah. Love the little bit. It only needs to be too deep. Okay, so it's good deepness-wise, it just is big enough. Okay, then I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it needs to be a 5x5 square, and then at least 2 deep. So this should be good, and I made a tiny little dock for us, because I feel like we needed it. Just a tiny little dock for us. 5x5x4. 2 blocks below water, 2 blocks above. Ah, it needs above blocks. Interesting. Well, the thing is, chat, we were specifically going for pufferfish, and I feel like how we were doing it just then was better to get specifically pufferfish. But now, I kind of have a vendetta, and I want a book. I want a book now, because I'm starting to feel the Grian tendencies. Also, chat, I need to go. I'm gonna check something really quick because I've had quite a few people asking, and I'm pretty sure that the answer is yes. But I need to do an actual little checkaroo. I'm gonna put some stuff away really quick. According to the wiki, which I've read many times. Okay, cool. All right, now, chat. I'm gonna run the same prediction again. Let's do it again. How long until Enchanted Book? Under 5 minutes, 5 to 10, or over 10. Those are your time slots. Go crazy, go stupid. Let me put the stone away. Let me put the dirt away. Let me put the sand away. All of these things I have places for. We can put the sticks away. We can put the seeds away. I'll keep our lanterns on us. And I want to keep the fish on us so we can kind of keep track of how many fish we've caught because it feels right. Okay, let me check something, gamers, really quick. This, right? This? I feel like I got that. Or maybe I'm silly. Shrug. Okay. Cool. Let's go do a proper fimps, shall we? Rimaniki, would you like to give me a song? I think you just have the TMA episode, DM Kirito. I think we got the songs from your gifteds from the other day. I think we got that from the other one. Now everyone is a 10 plus minutes believer. I don't know. I feel like it'll go faster now. But I don't know, like statistically. We have, for math gamers, we have Luck of the Sea 3 and Lure 2. I don't know what that's going to mean for us directly. Just going to chuckle that in the trash. Okay, chat, let's do some fimshing. Roll another d4. Okay, on it. Kadoosh 2. Hit me with number 2. I can't do the math now. Now it's actually possible. It's true. It's true. Okay, so it is closed. All right. What is your song, Rima? And I'll put that on while we start our next fishing nation. I'm choosing the least chosen option. That is a good. That's betting for sure. Thank you, Laka. All right. Whoop. Choice of God remastered. Ooh, okay, okay. Whoop. All right. Oh, it's a one-shot song? It's a one-shot song? Okay. Okay, this is gonna hit. I'm excited now. All right, let's do this. And the timer, chat, is going. Sorry, wait, hold on. I'm gonna restart it because I messed up. There we go. Cool. Cool. I like this. It's so spooky. The instrumental is also one of the... It's one-shot music. Kind of quirky. But it's based on one-shot soundtrack because I listened to all the songs because I use them for lore. That's so fun. So love you, Midas. Love you. coming up on 4 minutes, by the way. Yeah. I liked that a lot, Rima. I thoroughly enjoy. I love you, One Shot. You bring me so much joy. No! No! There we go. Okay. All right, chat. 30 seconds left in the under 5 minute mark. Oh. Ah, not a book. We got another fishing rod. 20 more seconds. Probably gonna be one more fish for the under people. Here we go. No. We're at 450. Can we get one more in 10 seconds? Or, oh! No. 5 more seconds. Whoa. What? Nah. Okay. It is officially over 5 minutes, chat. We're officially over 5 minutes. That's stunning. All right, Laka, do you want to give me one? Do you want to give me a regular one? Because you put your list in. Is anybody else in the list in chat right now? If not, we're chilling. We got people that got songs right now, so we can go through it. Roll a d8. Okay, can I find a d8 without taking my eyes off of the fish? I can. I'm so good, chat. It is a 7. Give me 7. Whatever that may mean. There we go. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I'm just glad to lower my list of coded songs. No, that's fun. I never considered one-shot songs. It's such a good game, though. If you don't know the game One-Shot, chat, I highly recommend it. Leather. You can watch my VOD of me playing it, or go play it yourself. It's a banger game. A banger game. Alright. Porcelain by Spence Hood. Okay, let me get this fish and then I'll really quickly pull that up. I don't want to impede on the fishing timer. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? I got one shot for my birthday. I'm gonna play it. Yeah! It's a good game. But alright, chat. We're gonna do another song listen. We're getting through quite a few right now. This is Porcelain by Spence Hood. Let's go further. We're coming up on the 7-minute mark, by the way, chat. I've been enjoying all the Spence Hood songs, so I'm excited. Still no book.
Now I may not have a beggar's frown, but I know a guy who could turn your purse upside down. Happy people tell me not to sulk. All the better, porcelain's cheaper when I buy it in bulk. Now I'm no actor, honey, but I'd bet next month's rent money that I could play one if I had to. It's not hard to fake a smile, says the gent who's quite content with being your yesterday for a while. And I'm not quick or brave or well composed, but I'm fast and I'm courageous and well, synonyms I suppose. Now I'm no actor, honey, but I'd bet next month's rent money that I could play one.
This is so slow, jazzy, you know what I mean?
Just a minute of small talk. God forbid you wind up with the kid from down the block. Now I'm no actor, honey.
About to hit 9
But I
minutes.
bet next month's rent money that I could play one. If I had to. Ooh.
9 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, I like that. I've been really enjoying the Spence Hood songs you've been showing me. And I've been listening to them a lot. We have a stack of COD, chat. Can we hear it for a stack of COD? 10 seconds left in this little branch here. Not a book. We got one more in because I had to sleep and I had to tab out. Let's get one more fish in. Oh, and if it's not this one, chat, it's going to the over people. Going to the over people. Drum roll, please. It's going to the over people. You guys were right this time. You guys were right this time. And it is the right type of area because I got other treasure from it. So chat, let's do this one more time, gamers. Let's do this one more time. And I'm going to change the numbers. So, I'm going to up it to under 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, and 20 plus minutes. We're gonna do that. Just know the fishing can suck sometimes. I know. And I feel like logistically we should have hit something by now. But the good news is we have 21 pufferfish, which is what we were actually looking for while we were doing this. Our actual use of today. Alright, Rima, do you want to give me another song? Dun dun dun. Da dun 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 dun. And I'm gonna start another prediction. It goes to over 10 minutes. Alright. How long until book? I'm not gonna bump it up that far. I'm gonna say under 7 minutes. 7 to 15 minutes. Over 15 minutes. I feel like that's slightly better. I'm gonna change my numbers a little bit. I'm gonna change the numbers just a little bit. Go Gamba, chat. Go have a good Gamba. I'm surprised that went over. I really feel like we should have hit one by then. All right. We're a fishing boy today, gamers. I'm kind of having a good time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of entranced by the Minecraft fishing. It's kind of calling to me. Like a dog covered by Judy Fomic. Okay. Great name. Alright. Ooh, okay. I've got it pulled up. Are we ready to do a little listen? And we will continue fishing. On. Continue your gambang, chat. Continue your gambang. Alright. It's coded. I'm intrigued. Here we go. Oh. So you're saying cathedral is where we're at. Alright, chat, I'm starting the timer. Here we go.
Panic was never a factor. I looked into the maw of a burning reactor, and so my soul could soar with my heart on the altar of science, like an obedient dog. Pity is never a factor when mercy is a sign of a talentless actor. And as you grow, its hold on your throat starts to
Yeah, okay, man.
Back like a dog, a wounded dog. Run back like a dog, a wounded dog. Run back like a dog to her. I know of pain and devotion. A gear in the machine grew immune to corrosion. Go on, turn back the clock. I will set it in motion. All over like an obedient dog. So won't you tell me, what do you know of devotion? Be grateful for the freedom of lacking emotion. Accept your future path wasn't yours to be chosen. And even
Yeah.
if it takes you decades,
This is
come
fun.
running back like a dog, a wounded dog. Run 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 back like a dog, a wounded dog.
Yeah, this is fun. A book! A book! A book! Everybody, a book! We did it! We did it, Book Nation! Good job, everybody. I was at the 2-minute mark. Yeah, and it's a good density book, chat. Very fun. Very, very fun. Okay. Density's a good book to get. Stunning stuff. I'll also say, because there's quite a few people asking right now, for Cape Hunting Nation, I do believe it's working. I know what you're talking about, and I think it should be working. I can't 100% say that it is, but I do know what you're speaking of. I did get stuff about it as a streamer, so for Cape Nation. I think that the time is running for you guys. Okay, chat. Well, there you go. Book Nation. It goes to Under Nation. What are they talking about? Because I don't know at all. There's a promotion on Twitch right now where if you watch a Minecraft stream for 10 minutes, it connects to your Minecraft account and you get a cape. I got a notification about it because I stream Minecraft. And I'm pretty sure that this does count to that timer. That's what everyone's talking about. For people who don't know what Cape Nation is. Okay. This is cool. This is great. Big happy here. Sounds good to me. All right, Laka, do you want to hit me with a song? Should I keep going, Chad? Do I need to keep fishing? I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not gonna vibe. I'm kind of feeling like Fishing Nation is where it's at. Am I crazy for that, gamers? I kind of want to keep going, even though I don't really need to. I do want to see, chat, if I can get this lure 3 onto my rod, because mine is currently lure 2. Does that work? Can I do that? I can! It's gonna cost like all my levels, but that's fine. Our fishing rod is now max, gamers. D6. All right. Laka. 5. 5 is your number. 5 is your magic number for today. And we're doing really good on pufferfish count, so that's feeling good. Okay, I'm gonna put all my fish away. I'm gonna put my name tags away that we got because big win, and our density book. I kind of want to put it with my mace, which is it already has density. Oh, okay. Well, then what? I already have it. Okay, but we have the stuff we need for the potions of water breathing, which we can do in a little bit. But I kind of want to do one more book gamba. Let's do one more. Apparently, I have some songs I can still do another one after. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a Laka song. Let's do an Ember song, and maybe more. Could get density 5. Oh yeah, it does go up to 5, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. Sure. Let's go for density 5, I guess. All right. Florence in the Floorboards. By. Oh, Spence Hood. Okay, it's Spence Hood's on. Alright, chat. I'm gonna make another gamba. Because we're having fun. I'm going back to the 5-minute mark, chat. I'm going back to the 5-minute mark. In the hopes that that's kind of more accurate now. Because we got it in 2 minutes and we got it in over. So I'm thinking 5, 10, and 10 plus is our range here. So here we go. We're really tearing through the bribes today. I know, and we desperately need it, so. Alright, chat. Our song is Florence and the Floorboards by Spence Hood and Hannah Flores. And I'm gonna start our fishing timer. Go ahead and get in the gamba for how long it's gonna take for us to get a book, and we're gonna have a good time. Alright. Here we go. Let me pause my Sans music, and here we go.
Dear Hannah, there is a place that has no name, somewhere off the coast of Montpellier. Someday we'll throw our phones like skipping stones off a pier that would have made Monet moan. And we can build a house for two, popsicle sticks and a little glue.
It's cute.
Long as it's you, dear, I'm here to stay. And if the tax man comes around, tell him that we both went fishing down there at the flea market for compliments. We'll be the best dressed pests in all of France.
Well?
Eating honey and mascarpone in the morning, visiting Nina Simone when it's pouring
Ready?
rain.
Oh!
We'll hide Florence in the floorboards and pour Paris in our glasses. Grow terracotta on the terrace till the air smells like molasses. We'll rub shoulders with sculptors and I'll tend to your ashes. Oh, at last, this silly little world is ours. At last, this silly little world is
Yeah. It's a good little vibe. And chat, we got a book. So prediction done. Prediction done, I guess. Cute little song. I like when it's wholesome. But okay, chat, that's the second book. That feels a little bit more right. I'm kind of amazed that in that, like, 10 minutes we didn't get one when we were fishing in the right area. I guess I did get Lure 3, which makes it go faster. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, gamers? Okay, I think let's really quick chat, throw some water-breathing potions onto the brewing stand, and then I think we'll be ready to go next time. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I think it's a little crazy. I'm not ready to do that. Thank you, Anonymous, for more gifted. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. We're gearing up for ocean monuments. Yeah, that's what we're doing. If that wasn't clear, that is what we're up to. And Ember, do you want to give me one more song so we can get at least one more in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're kind of getting some quite a few songs out of the way today. Let's do that. And then next hardcore, I think we can monument. Is that Don't ever stop running. Hmm. If I had to guess how this one may be coded, I think I would. I think I'd have an inkling. I think I'd have an inkling of who that might be. This has been in my pocket for so long. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. All right. Let me do this, and we will continue our brewing. But let's put on, chat. This song is called Don't Ever Stop Running by Maggie Jean Martin. And while this is going, I'll be making some potions. Water breathing and night vision. So here we go. Oh, powerful start.
Place each foot with careful precision, cause there ain't no looking back. And if you wanna go fast, don't stray too far from the beaten track. You'll move slower if you are different. There's more folks in your way. So do your work behind the scenes and be careful what you say. And don't ever stop running. If you slow down for even a second, if you close your eyes to sleep, those demons will catch up to you and you will fall in deep. So don't stop, don't rest, don't have no free time. You've always been
This is jammy.
to leave your troubles in the dust, and don't ever stop running. Cause if you do, everything you've ever left behind will catch up to you, and you'll have to realize there's not a single soul on earth who has the stamina to run for their whole lives. You can keep
Yeah, this is going right on
different than driving in a
Ash's
getaway,
playlist.
but you're no tourist. You're just on the lam, and you won't ever stop running. Oh, you keep on running, boy, but I can't keep up. You can't slow down for anyone, so you drag them along. But they're not fast as you, so they don't last very long. Cause they're not wanted, not like you are. They don't know the stakes. They just hold you back and trip you up and get in the way.
This is like slight.
Let me go. Stay straight on your path.
I don't know, but I feel this is like an Ash voice claim. Is that crazy?
So I can just go home. Wouldn't you love that? I can't fix you, so stay alone and stay back. Run. You keep on running, boy. Run out of time. Oh, you keep on running, boy. Leave me behind.
Yeah. That was genuinely one of my first thoughts. I was like, this sounds like how I imagine Ash's voice to sound. Which is a weird thing, but like that's what I feel about that song. I don't know why. I like that a lot. And I've been thinking about Ash a lot lately. It's really too bad you guys will never see them again, huh? Sorry, chat. Sorry to like do you like that, but it's true. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna make a couple more water breathing potions just because it scares me the fact that we could run out at all. It kind of scares me that I could run out of that while I'm in the temple. I really don't want that to happen. Okay, let's do one more song while I gear up some other things like milk and doors. And then we'll probably end for today. But Rima, you have one more for me. You got one more for me, Rima? Cause that would be pretty cool. I'm keeping the strength ones in here because they could be useful if I need them, and I don't really want to put them away right now. But that is like a reasonable amount of potions to me. And that's like our official potion chest. Thank you, Ember, for the 26 months of Prime. Meant to Be by Evidently Fresh. Okay. Let's pull that up. Okay, I'm intrigued. We will continue listening, chat, and I'm gonna go get a bunch of buckets of milk and a bunch of doors, I think. So here we go, chat. Last song listened for today. Meant to Be by Evidently Fresh. Here we go. Hit me with it. Spooky start. Spooky start. Minor notes. This is so spooky. I love it. meant for a spooky, yeah. Big spooky. I liked that a lot. Thank you. Ah. And there we go, chat. Here we go. Last thing we needed. The map itself. That was good. I liked that. I liked that a lot. So there we go. We've done, oh, it's right here. Oh no. It's in our ocean. Oh, hold on. We have to scout it now. We have to scout it now. Oh, it's right here. It's right here, right here. Oh. I didn't realize that it was right here. Oh, okay, well, that means that next time we will be over here to do our terrible quest. I'm actually going to fill in the whole map right now, but I don't have to do it when it's time to come over here. But it is right in our ocean. I should have known that. It's not like I haven't seen sea temples. There's one right there too. That's not even the one that it's talking about. Oh boy. What a fun world I live in. I found another... I mean, they're not hard to find when there's this much ocean, but like... that doesn't mean I like it. And once that's done, the only thing really left is the ancient city. There it is. Right in our backyard. It's for the sea lanterns. All I want is the sea lanterns. That's what it's all for. That's what it's all about. Sea Lantern Nation. You ever do the hard version of the trial chambers? I think a little bit, yes. Because I got the mace, so I had to have gotten some of the ominous keys. Ocean monuments popping up everywhere. Yeah, okay. Well, next time, I gotta go put my life on the line. Again. Really can't be mad, though. I don't think I'm gonna die anytime soon. But you never know, right? Anything could be. Anything could do it. Alright, well, thanks for joining me fishing today. I don't do that often, and it was actually really fun. But for now, it's time to, sleep, I guess. And we'll have an adventure in the morning. Good night, things.